I hope you have had your pre-workout. I hope there's creatine in there. I got my element right now, aminos afterwards. This is a beautiful functional mobility strength class. We're going to have some fun. Pull up your Spotify playlist, find the appropriate workout playlist. This is April week 3, workout 2. So you will find that it says VA Strong 4.3.2.24. That stands for March, week 3, workout 2, and the year 2024. Play it. Come down on your back. Soles of the feet come together. And draw your knees out wide. And I'm going to cue you through a counter pose of this supine butterfly. So a lot of times we really need to open up in those hips. Sometimes this is too intense. You can take blocks and slide them underneath your legs just to give yourself a little bit more support. You can also plant your feet, heel toe your feet out, and then knock your knees together. So this is that oppositional pose, internal rotation. For me, just as hard. See if you can get those knees to touch. Your blocks should be down by your feet. You need a band. If you don't have a band, you can absolutely do that whole upper body series with hand weights. You just may need to lighten your load. Good. Flip your palms up. That's a little external rotation in your shoulders. You'll notice that you're able to expand through your chest a little bit more. Walk your shoulders out of your ears. Slide those shoulder blades into your back pockets. And then maybe shimmy your tail down towards your heels. Open your mouth nice and wide. Wiggle your jaw back and forth. Do that again. And then start to breathe with your belly. Inhale, belly rises. And then as you exhale, let that belly sink down. One more breath. If your knees are apart, draw those knees together. If your knees are together, heel toe your feet in line with your hips. Bring one knee into your chest at a time. And then straighten your legs to the ceiling. Stacking ankles right on top of your knees and those knees right on top of those hips. Pin your belly button into the mat. Sitting up in your head, your neck, and your shoulders, relaxing those shoulders out of your ears, and lift with your chest. Lower your right leg nice and slow. Yep, and then you pick it right back up. Left side. Nice and slow. Good. This time you're going to crawl your arms up your left leg while you drop that right heel, and then you lift as you walk it down. Change sides. Up 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower 4, 3, 2. Switch. Up. Lift. Higher and higher. One more like this. Up 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Last side. Up 4, 3. Belly button pins towards your spine. Walk up 2 beats. Lower down 2 beats. Down. Switch. Walk up 2 beats. Lower. Switch. Up, up. Up, up. Alternate single tempo. Stay lifted in your chest. Heel drop, leg lift.
heel drop, leg lift. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Knees into your chest. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. Plant your feet down onto the mat. Big toes, ankles, knees, and thighs are together. Hands down by your side. Lift up 4 beats. 4, 3, 2. Lower down 4 beats. 4, 3, 2. Knees squeeze in. 2, 3. Drive those hips up. 4, 3, 2. One more like this. Up 4, up 3, up 2. Squeeze those knees and thighs together. 2 down, 2 up. Let's go. Up, 2, down, 2 again. Up, 2. Use your core. Zip up and up. Lower down. One more like this. Don't let those knees and thighs come apart. Single tempo. Let's go up and down. Lift and lower. You have 6 more. Zip up your pants. 5. Drive those hips up. Heels press down. 3, 2. Hold your hips up. Hold your hips up. Walk your heels in towards your tail. Heels up, heels down. Up, down. Heels never come apart. Knees and thighs never come apart. 6, 5. Drive your hips up. 4. Squeeze your bum. 3. We're picking up the pace. In 2. In 1. Pick it up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold your heels up. Knees open. Close out. And in. Heels off. 6. Squeeze your bum. 5. Lift your hips. 4. Heels stay together. 3, 2. Keep your knees open. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Lower your heels. Draw your knees close. Lower your tail down. Bring those knees into your chest. Let's rock and roll up and down, north to south. Take a look at your blocks. Good. Get a little momentum. Lift those hips. Chest rises. The next time you're in a seated position, reach for one block. The book bind of that block faces the ceiling. Squeeze that block. Let's roll it back. Lift your hips. Squeeze your block. Lift your hips. Good. The next time you sit up, grab your second block. Good. Just as narrow. Place it in between your feet at your heels. Let's roll back. Squeeze your heels. Squeeze your knees. 2 more just like this. Good. Roll all the way back, and then as you sit up, find a forward fold. Keep those blocks in those feet, in those knees. Yeah, I got to adjust it too, no problem. One more. Hold your forward fold. Chest up. Reach and pulse. Reach. Belly in. Heart and gaze forward. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Hold that forward fold. Reach for the outside ankles, shins, or thighs. Take those blocks over to the side. Place your hands behind your hips. Bend your knees. Heel toe your feet out wide. Heels grounded, toes up. Lift your chest. Windshield wiper those knees. Side to side. 90-degree bend in those knees. Good. Push your hands into the mat. Lift your chest and press those knees down. Maybe one hand comes into prayer.
maybe both. Good, you'll notice maybe your heels are coming in a little bit more at a 45-degree angle, totally fine. Fingertips behind your ears. Good, as your knees draw up to the ceiling, round your back, elbows and knees connect. As your knees drop to one side, open up your chest. Round in, press open, round in. Next time your knees hit the left side, hold it there. Hinge over that left shin. Pull yourself back up. Bring it over to the right side. Hinge. One more either side. Sweep your legs around into a tabletop position. My mat is slick. Curl your toes underneath you. Press your hands into the mat and then walk your hands back towards your knees slightly. So now your knees are underneath your belly button. Press off your kneecaps. Alternating knee tap right to left. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Alternate shoulder tap. 8, 7, 6. Stay low. 4, 3. Push back into a low squat. Push off your hands onto your heels. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Bear to squat. Bear. Push back onto those heels. Squat. 2 more like that. Bear. 1 more. Hold. Inhale your arms all the way up. Exhale, drop into a low squat. Catch yourself into your bear. Bear squat. Bear, this time walk out to a plank. Piston. Straighten your legs, downward facing dog, tail high, heels low. Exhale, shoot right into a plank. Walk it back to bear. 4, 3. Push back into that squat. Inhale overhead. Exhale, drop it low. Bear squat, bear plank, plank piston, piston down dog, exhale, walk it back. 4, 3, 2, push it back, inhale it up, drop it low. Bear squat, bear plank, piston down dog, plank, begin again. Push back. Inhale up. Exhale low. Hold your squat. Pulse. 4, 3, 2. Catch yourself in your bear. Knee tap. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it out to plank. 4, 3, 2. Hold your plank. 4, 3, 2. Piston. 4, 3, 2. Straighten legs down dog. 4, 3. Pedal heels. 2, 1. Plank. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Walk it back nice and slow. Bear. 2, 3, 4. Push back squat. 4, 3, 2. Inhale. We're doing it again. Low. Chest up, butt back. Pulse. 4, 3, 2. Catch bear. 4, 3. Alternate. Shoulder tap, knees low. 8, 7, 6, 5. I know it's 4, 3. Flat back. 2, plank, slow, piston, down dog, pedal heels, 4, 3, 2, shift to plank slow, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Walk it back. Push back on your heels. Inhale. Shake it out. I'm moving the playlist. We're going to the shakeout. Off of grease, onto mic drop. Back of your mat. Back of your mat. Tap through those heels. Arms relax, butt relax. Don't suck your belly in. Good, that tap can turn into a bounce. It can turn into a boxer stance. It can turn into a shuffle. And now your arms can be anywhere but down. Four squats. 4, 3, 2, 4 jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 4 squats. 4, 3, technically 8 jumping jacks, right? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, squat. Jack, let's go. Squat. 4, 3, 2, jack. 3, 2, boxer, stance side to side. Good. This turns in to a ski. Big arms. Belly in. Good. 3 skis on that third one. You lunge. 3, 2, lunge. 3, 2. 2 more. Last one. Hold, lunge, pulse. Step change sides. Pulse. 8. 4, 3. Step together, change sides. Pulse. 4, 3, 2. Step up, switch. 2 and 2. Switch. Do that again. 2 more rounds. Then singles. You knew it. 1 more either side. Bend your back knee. Step together. Step back. Four more. 4, 3, hop, switch. 4 more. Oh my gosh. I told you, pre-workout, creatine, aminos, we need it. Element. No longer is good enough. We're looking for optimal, right? You can work out. But what if you worked out and incorporated supplements and help your muscles recover faster, and build endurance, and burn fat, and sleep better. Okay, grab one heavier weight. I'm gonna use 10, and then I'm gonna switch to my 5s, maybe my 8s, when we do 2 arms. I want that right heel popped. You face the left side. Bend your elbow. Weight is on top of that left shoulder. Right hand meets the left. Meet me at the bottom of a squat. Your right heel is lifted. Stand up slow. Down, 3, up, 1, 3, 2, 1, drive. 3, 2, 1, chest is proud. 3 more. Oh my gosh, my right leg's shaking. 1 more. Down 2, up 2, lower. Lift now, overhead press. When you stand up, weight comes with you. 3 more. 2. Last one, lower your right heel. Single tempo, don't worry about the beat. I want you down and up. Load onto that left side. Press to the center. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good. Weight is now in that left hand. Shift the weight to your right foot. Soften your right knee. That weight goes into the outside of your left leg. Lift your left leg to the side and down. Good. I don't want your arm doing the work. I want your leg to feel it on the outside of that thigh, the outside of that glute. 5 toes face forward. Drop that left big toe down. 2 more. Last one. Side dip. Both feet on the ground. Lean. Pick yourself back up. 2 more, and then it's a combo. Shoulders out of your ears. 1 left leg lift. 1 side dip. Two more. As you step that left foot back and across into a curtsy, grab 2 matching weights. 2 matching weights. And then that left foot steps back and across into a curtsy. Bend your front knee. Bend your back knee. Press your back heel away from the floor. Hinge at your hips. Palms face forward. Plug that right big toe in. Bicep curl. Open up your chest by squeezing your shoulder blades together in your back. 6. 5. Yes, you can. Little lower. 4. Hinge a little deeper. 3. 2. Good. Slow it down. Bicep curl. And as you lower, palms come towards one another. And then you lower down in a hammer. Bicep curl up. Hammer curl down. Up and down. Good. As you bicep curl, hinge at your hip. As you hammer, rise with your chest. Hinge. Press. Squeeze your bum. Here's 2. As you hammer up, step that left foot behind you. Step that left foot back into a reverse lunge. Hammer arms. Stand up, tap that toe. Arms come down. Hammer. Drive that chest. Keep yourself nice and proud. 4. 3. 2.
Hold your lunge. Lower your left knee down. Square your hips. Overhead press. One at a time. Lift, lower. Good. One more left, one more right. Now hold those elbows 90 degrees. Overhead press. Stop right in front of your shoulder. Squeeze your bum. Here's 4. Double overhead press. In 3. Both arms at the same time. 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down. 4 more. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2. Lower your right knee underneath your hip. Overhead press. Good. 2 more. Lower those weights down. Push them off to the side and grab your band or keep your weights. If you don't have something like this, if you have like a physical therapy band, TheraBand, that works great. Band is underneath your knees. Coming off of your knees. Thumbs up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze your bum, drive the eyes of your hips forward, draw your belly in. 90-degree bend, yes? Hammer, 90. Hammer, 90. Next one, hold it at 90. Flip your palms to the ceiling. Keep your elbows into your side body. Draw those thumbs out. Pull back in. Single tempo. Here's 8. 7, stack your shoulders hip. 6, your butt better be tight. 5, stand up taller. 4, shoulders out of your ears. 3, 2, hold those thumbs out and back. Extend your right arm. Bring it back in, left arm. Out in. You can do this with your hand weights. You have 6. 5, shoulders down. 4, big W. 3, double arm. In 2. Good. Both hands out and in. Out and in. You got 6. 5. 4, where are your heels? Don't let them fall out. 2, hold that W out. Hold it. 4. 3. 2, turn your palms to face in. Clap your hands, drive your elbows and your knuckles to the back. 4 more. 4. 3. 2, hold those knuckles back, drive those elbows, wrap them behind your rib cage, please and thank you. You have 8, 7, 6. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Put that band off to the side. Move your hand weights up to the top. We can crawl there. No shame. Grab your heavy weight. Come to your feet. Stand up safely. That weight is in your right shoulder. Pop your left heel. Left hand. Meet me at the bottom of a squat. Plug that right big toe down. Left heel up. Rise up slow. 3 down. 3, 2, 1. Press and drive. Chest is proud. Butt is down and back. 3 to go. 2. Chest is lifted. Last one. Down 2, up 2. Let's go down 2. Press into that ball of the left foot. Bring that weight overhead. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Lower your left heel. Singles. If you can hit the beat and protect your back and your joints, hit the beat, wrap them out. It's not for me in my practice today. Maybe never. 2 more. Last one. Bring that weight into your right hand. Shift the weight into that left foot. Soften your knee, fingertips behind your ears. That weight is on the leg. Let's go. Stay stacked. Left ear, shoulder, and hip. One line. Do you feel your core working when you lift that leg? You should lift it so high, you feel it in your abs. Shoulders out of your ears. Relax your face. Big toe drops down. Plant your foot, side dip. We can do this. Shoulders down, stay stacked. Longer neck. One leg lift, one side dip. Two to go. Last one. Grab 2 matching hand weights. Right foot steps back and across. External rotation. Hinge at those hips. Bicep curl. Let's go. Up and down. No death grip on those weights. I also want to make sure that you're not bending in the wrists, that you're not lifting that weight so it's evenly on that palm form. Or let's go. Here's 4. 3, we're slowing it down. In 2. Curl up, hammer down. Curl, hammer. Curl, hammer. Good. Hinge at your hips. Stand up tall. You lower those weights into the hammer. Hinge in the bicep. Lift in the hammer. 2 more, please, and thank you. Squeeze your upper inner thighs. Ground that front foot down. Stand up, right foot back, lunge. Again, slow. Elbows underneath your shoulders, no swinging. You do that by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Shoulders out of your ears. Broaden through your collarbones. East to west, pull them out. Relax those shoulders. Next one, hold that lunge. Hold that lunge. Lower onto your right knee. Elbows down, single arm overhead press. Right, then left. Good. Now hold those elbows in front of those shoulders. Up, hold 90. Up, hold 90. Both arms overhead press. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. 6. Squeeze your butt. 3, 2. Hold those elbows at 90 degrees. Open goalpost, 90 degrees overhead press. Out, in, up, down. 2 more. Last one. Weights to the side. Grab your band. You are on your knees. Good. Point your toes or curl your toes. What I don't want is your heels to flap out. Stay stacked. Squeeze your butt. Zip up your pants, belly in. Serve your tray out in front. Pull those elbows down and back. Tempo. Three, hold your tray out. 2, hold your tray out. Out to the side, back in. Out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, longer neck. 3, where are your heels? 2, hold your arms out. Hold them out, little lift. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, left hand on your hip, right overhead reach. Right hand on your hip, left overhead reach. Nice and slow, nice and big. 3, zip up your pants. 2, both arms overhead, crossing at your wrists. Cross, bring it in, opposite wrist in front. That's 3, we have 5 more. Squeeze your butt. 2 more. Last one, let's do it. Band out of the way. We can do that. Grab your weights. You're in a plank. Step your feet up in between your weights. Stand up with briefcases on either side. You don't want to swing those briefcases. They're underneath your shoulders the whole time. Squat down, place those weights down onto the ground. Step back into your plank, step up into your squat, stand up with your briefcases. Up, 2, down, 2, back, 2, squat, 2, up, 2, down, 2, back, 2, up, 2. Hop back, hop in. Hop back, hop in. 2 more. Last one, hold your plank. Down dog. Come down onto your knees. Weights out of the way. Point your right toe. Slide your left foot up. I know. And then heel toe your right knee out. Sit down on the inside of that right heel. Yowzas. Good. You might feel this already. Definitely a stretch on the top of the foot, that ankle. Maybe even in your quad. Want to get into those hip flexors and quad a little bit more? Lift your hips. Lower. Lift. Lower. One more, hold those hips up. Lower onto your bum, walk your hands in front. Keep your feet as they are, straighten both legs. Drop down back onto that right knee. Both legs. 2 more. Last one, hold that fold. Take your left hand on the inside of that left leg. Revolve on your right heel. Turn your right toes out. You should draw a straight line from your front heel to back arch. Inhale, right arm up. Gaze toward your right hand. Woo! Lower your right hand on the outside of that left. Walk your hands in front of that left foot. Lower onto your right knee. Bring that left foot out a little bit more. Find your half split. Press your right hip flexor forward. Chest up. Extend your front leg. Flex your front foot. Do that again.
Hold your lunge. Beautiful. Come down onto both knees. Step your right foot up. Heel toe, or toe knee, your left leg out to the side. Point your toe lower down to the inside of that left heel. Let me squeeze. Shimmy to the top of the mat, middle of the mat. Good. Feel that stretch through the ankle. Lift your hips. Again, squeeze your bum. Drive, drive, drive. 2 more. Last one, you hold it up. You hold it lifted. Lower to your bum. Hands come in front. Keep your feet where they are. Straighten your legs. Drop into that left knee. Straighten. One more. Hold that wide leg, hold that stagger, forward fold. Right hand on the inside of your right foot. Revolve your left heel. Turn your toes out. Straight line, heel to arch. Inhale that left arm up. Gaze towards your left hand. Lower your left hand down. Walk your hands back out. Find that half split. Step your right foot forward. Drive your left hip towards the top short end of your mat. Half split. Bring those toes with you. It's more intense that way. Two more. Hold your lunge. Step back into a tabletop. Beautiful. We're going to kind of snake our way down. So your shoulders are behind your wrists. Inchworm those fingertips up a little bit. I want you to drive the eyes of your hips forward. So now your shoulders are right on top of your wrists. Point your toes. And then lower your hips. Lift your chest and chin. Bring your head back neutral. Bend your right knee. Slide it up into a figure 4. Your inner thigh and the arch of your foot are on the mat. Lift your chest and chin. Right ear, right shoulder. Gaze over your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Zip up your pants. Slide that leg back. Bring your left knee open into that figure 4. Lift your chest and chin to the sky. Ear to shoulder. Look over your shoulder. Come back. Straighten your leg. Lower down onto your belly. Softening through your elbows. Stack your forearms on top of one another. Forehead down on your arms. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. If you still have your ankle weights on, let that weight carry you a little bit further and closer to the ground. Keep those legs to the left. Press that right hip down. Switch sides. Bring your feet back up, straighten your legs. Good. Walk your feet and your legs to the outside edges of your mat. Extend your arms out to the top edges of your mat. You are the letter X. Lower your forehead to the ground. Good. Come onto your fingertips off of your palms. Pressing your shoelaces into the floor. Lift your chest, your chin, your gaze. Maybe you slide your hands back. Maybe you don't slide your hands back. You just bend at your elbows. Lower all the way down. Good. Lower your hands down by your side. Turn your palms up. Lower onto your least favorite side. We're going to focus on that diaphragmatic breath laying on our belly. So instinctually for me, I take a big inhale, I press my chest into the mat. But what if you just pushed your belly into the floor? On your next exhale, bring your hands and palms underneath your shoulders. Soften through your knees. Press yourself up to a tabletop. Cross your ankles. Bring those feet in front of you. Seated position. Any direction. You don't have to face me. I'm going to face you. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center.